What's up, you guys? It's Levi here. My hair is growing so long because I haven't been able to get a haircut because of the coronavirus situation in 7 weeks. But the good news is I got my fishing hat on and you guys can't see that haircut because I'm going to be reeling in the top 3 phishing email scams of April of 2020. I'm going to be teaching you guys what they look like, what happens if you fall for those phishing scams, and most importantly, what to look for so you guys do not become the latest fish to bite the bait. Alright, so according to a 2019 Verizon Data Breach Investigations report, 94% of malware is delivered via email. You know, the stuff that can do whatever the F it wants to your device. Things such as recording your webcam or microphone without your knowledge, holding your data for ransom on your device so you can't access it without paying the pirate to get it back, deleting all of your data off your device, having your information stolen off your device, such as your username and passwords, all these terrible things and more. And it can cause you a lot of problems, and it can cost you your precious money that you worked hard for and your precious time that you can never get back. Alright, so I care about you guys and I don't want you to get this stuff, so that I hope that you guys can watch this video and learn from this video and all of the other phishing videos I do each and every single month, and get a vaccination by watching these videos and learning, and hopefully from these videos you'll gain the knowledge and you'll be able to start to pick up on these phishing scams and automatically just realize, hey, this is a phishing scam, and you don't take any action on those emails. And by not taking any action on those emails, you can live your day cybersecurity incident free, and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm because this video saved you guys from all this pain, right? Alright, so the first phishing video that I'll be reeling in is an email about your antivirus expiring. Alright, so you're going to get this email that comes in that your antivirus is going to expire with a link that you need to click to be able to renew it.
Seems legit, right?
So what do? You go ahead and you click on that link to renew, and you get redirected to this Norton or McAfee page, depending on what type of email you got. There's a Norton one and there's a McAfee one, and these pages are actually legit. So you go and put your purchase information, and guess what? You actually got a license to McAfee or Norton. So I guess the good thing is you actually got something legit. But more than likely, you probably didn't even need it in the first place. This is one of the few phishing scams that are out there where you get redirected to a legitimate site and you actually get a product. The problem with this is the scammer, or what I like to call the pirate, sent this out because they get a 20% commission if you sign up for this. So you're letting the scammers make money off you in this situation, and you probably didn't need this in the first place. So what can be learned from this situation? Well, you should never ever renew your antivirus, or anything else for that matter, through your email. For this specific case in your antivirus, go to your antivirus software on your system and look and see if it's actually expired. And chances are, if it's expired, you're probably going to get a ton of warnings that you need to renew, because generally they're pretty annoying. If you see that it's renewed, renew it through that antivirus application so you're not benefiting these scammers, or go out directly to Norton or McAfee's website and renew it through there. If you mistakenly purchased this antivirus, make sure that you're going and submitting it as fraud, so that you can get your precious hard-earned money back. Alright, and then finally, a tech tip for you guys. If you're using McAfee or Norton or any other type of antivirus on your computer, don't be paying for that stuff. You know, it comes with your computer and it's very convincing that they try to make you think that you need it,
but you do not need it.
Windows 10 comes with Windows Defender. It's a great antivirus. Disable McAfee and Norton, uninstall those, and turn on Windows Defender. If you guys have any questions about doing that, leave a comment down below and I'd be glad to help you out with that. Alright, so the next phishing scam that I'm reeling in is shipping phishing scam that can appear to come from multiple shipping companies. All of these phishing emails are stating that your shipping has been delayed because of the coronavirus, and you have to take some action, such as smashing a link or smashing that like button. Okay, maybe not that. Or smashing an attachment and opening that up.
So that you do not miss your package.
Because who wants to miss a package, right? I don't know if any of you guys are like me out there, but when I have a package coming, I check multiple times a day because I'm so excited for it to come. If you guys are one of those weird people like me, post a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. All right, so here are some examples of those phishing emails. Here's one from FedEx. You can see that it wants you to click a link so that you can verify your information so that you can get your package, because if you do not, you will not be able to get it and it will get sent back. So they're trying to install fear inside of you so that you click on that link. Here's another one from UPS there. Very, very similar type of email, except it wants you to click on the attachment to fill out the information so that you can get your package. And then here's another one from what appears to be DHS. It could be some other type of shipping vendor. I mean, it's similar to the other ones. Same thing, it wants you to click an attachment so that you can get your package. So you don't want to miss out on that package, and you open that attachment or you hit that link, and this is what you end up seeing. You see a program to download. So what do? Of course you want to release that package, so you go ahead and you run that program. And guess what? You just ran a program that installs malware. It does whatever the F it wants to your system.
Congratulations.
So how do you protect yourself from this situation? Well, if we go back to this FedEx email here, you can see that this email immediately starts out where the sender is not coming from FedEx. If you look here, it's coming from nice.rapidstooling.com. It sounds like an email address that would sell you a toilet or something, right? Definitely not FedEx. So that's the first thing that you should look for in this email. That would tell you that this isn't legit, because FedEx would be sending it from FedEx.com. The second thing is they're trying to use fear against you, basically saying your parcel will be returned after 24 hours if you do not take any action. So you're nervous, you don't want to lose that package, because who wants to lose a package? Everybody likes getting packages, so you feel like you have to be rushed and take action right away. And some of these other things that are in this email that make it obvious, you're not going to see. So be careful about emails that are trying to use emotion against you. That should always be a huge red flag. And then finally, in this email, you can see that there's a lot of spelling and grammar mistakes. Like the formatting is just not right. The text is small and then it gets bigger, and do is lowercase instead of uppercase. Yeah, it just does not look like a very professional email. So that would be another red flag for this email. So then if we go to the UPS email here, unlike the last email, the sender is actually, it looks like it's legit, right? Look, it's coming from UPS.com. It's got to be legit since it came from UPS.com. Well, no, because email addresses can be spoofed. Somebody can copy a legit email address and use that, so you can't use that as your only factor for determining if an email is legit. But you can use it as a factor for determining that it's not legit, like the previous situation. So as we can see here, you can see that this email has grammar issues and spelling issues, just like the previous email. It's actually pretty hilarious here. When you start reading it out, your package has reach our warehouse. Like, I can't even say that right. It should have been reached, right? And then, you know, you go a little bit further at the end, it says check the attachment for details. Attachment. Maybe they're trying to tell you to attack that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I don't know, but you know, if it was a professional email coming out from UPS, wouldn't have those grammar and spelling errors, right? All right, so then down at the bottom here, oh man, oh man. I mean, just look at this thing. It looks like it's written by a 5th grader. Like, a 5th grader might even be able to write this thing better. I mean, you start out with urgent and then like this huge line there. I mean, how weird does that look? So you got these grammar and spelling errors again in this email. And then like, there's just all these random misspelled words like please check PLS. What are you, in high school? I mean, come on. So yeah, you got grammar and spelling issues inside of this email as well. The final thing that you guys should learn from this situation is if you're getting shipping emails, don't take any actions on the emails to do something. Go to the websites directly, like UPS.com, FedEx.com. Put your tracking number inside of those sites, or give them a phone call to get a status update, or give them the information that you need to give them. Don't be doing this through an email. Don't be taking actions on things like this through emails. Go through their websites and things like that. All right, so the last phishing email that I'm going to be reeling in is an email from the Federal Reserve System. The title is Receive Payment. So this email reads out, the Federal Reserve announced that in its protection program, fully operational and available to provide payments to financial institutions and citizens. It makes a lot of sense, right? It sounds like something you want to click on because you're going to get some money. So why not smash that link so you can get some money? All right, so you click on that link, and you get this really good looking website. Like, it looks totally legit. It's got the American flag up in the left hand corner. It's got the whitehouse.gov icon. It's got the CDC icon, and it's got the FEMA icon. So this website has to be legit, right? All right, so you want to get your money, so you're going to smash that, get that economic impact payment now. And what comes up is you just have to fill out what bank account you have and put your login information, and you're going to get your money, right? Well, if only that's how it works. Well, after you do that though, you're actually sending that information out to the pirate, and guess what? They can do whatever the F they want to your bank account, especially if you don't have some security things in place on your bank account, and especially if you gave them a ton of information about yourself that they can use to bypass those security things that you have in place on your bank account. All right, so what can be learned here? Well, once again, we have grammar and spelling issues, and there's a major one that makes this email not make any sense. So when you read this out again, the Federal Reserve announced that its protection program fully operational. Missing that is in there makes this email sound
totally dumb.
It doesn't make any sense. And that should be a huge red flag, and that should be enough for you not to take any action on this email. Because if this email was going to get sent out to millions and millions of people, the feds would be getting this thing right? And then the other thing to keep in mind is, do not be taking any action on any of these Rona virus emails or any of these relief emails. As tempting as they seem, especially if you're really desperate for money right now, 99% of these emails are fake. There's thousands upon thousands of them coming out every day, and the chances that you're going to get one that are legit are not very good. So if you see these emails, ignore them, just delete them, because more than likely it's a fake. The thing that you can be doing is going to official sources on the web for coronavirus relief. If you just do a simple Google search for coronavirus relief, you see all this stuff. I mean, you got a lot of resources right off the bat that can help you find what you need for that. Just make sure that you're sticking to legit news organizations that you know of, and sticking to .gov websites. .gov websites, but the majority of the time will be safe. But you still have to be a little bit careful of those, because there have been people to be known to get those domains and use those against you. Just use your best judgment when you're looking at that stuff. Alright, so I hope you guys are learning a lot from this video, and you're thinking before you're taking any action on every single email that you're getting. Checking the sender, making sure the email isn't causing intense emotion for you, looking for grammar and spelling errors, things like that. Those are the key things that you need to be looking for. And keep watching this series each and every single month, so that you can develop a vaccination in your mind, and your mind just starts automatically picking up on these things because you've seen these things so many times in these videos. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you're leaving a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys if you guys have any questions or anything like that. And then make sure that you're sharing this information out with every single person you know. And make sure you're smashing that like button, hitting the subscribe button, and hitting that notification bell if you haven't already. All of these actions help get this video out there to as many people as possible. And I want this out there to as many people as possible so that people can help protect themselves. They don't have to deal with this malware crap that's out there and all the other stuff that's sent out through email that can cause them to have a very, very bad day. I thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.